You are tuned in to WSPN, Women's Sports Prime Network, the home of empowerment in women's sports.
Hi, Anna Zark here from WSPN. If you want to support the newspaper, go to buymeacoffee.com/WSPN. Again, buymeacoffee.com/WSPN, or click on the button at the bottom of the publication. Good evening, softball fans, and welcome to WSPN's Softball Spotlight. I'm your host, Andrew Van Zark, coming to you live from the heart of softball, where the dirt is red and the bats are hot, and the anticipation is electric. We're just days away from the season to continue on July 7th of the Athletes Unlimited Softball League. Yep, the AUSL is here, kicking off since June 2025. And let me tell you, folks, this has been a game changer. So grab your glove, settle in, and let's dive into the stars and stories lighting up this league. Now, if you're new to Athletes Unlimited, here's the deal. This isn't your typical pro league. It's a player-driven, fast-paced format with 4 teams battling it out across 10 cities, showcasing the best of the best, established superstars and hungry young talent. And let me tell you, the buzz around this season is off the charts. You don't have a definite top 10 list yet. Way too early for that, and the season's gonna shake things up. But there are some names you need to know. These players are generating some serious heat, and I'm going to break it down for you. You got to start with Montana Fouts, the right-handed pitcher who's proving why she's a legend. This 4-time All-American who tossed a perfect game in the 2021 Women's College World Series is absolutely dealing. Her fastball's still unhittable, her control is pinpoint, and she's racking up strikeouts like nobody's business. Midseason stats, she's leading the leads in strikeouts and has at least 2 shutouts under her belt. Fouts is the cornerstone of her team's rotation, and hitters are still trying to figure her out. Good luck with that. Then there is Odyssey Alexander, and folks, she's living up to the hype. This former Softball American Pitcher of the Year and ESPY nominee is a clutch performer. She's been a point machine in past AU seasons, and 2025 is no different. Odyssey's got a knack for painting the corners in high-pressure situations, and she's already delivering a couple of game-saving performances. Fans are eating it up. She's the queen of the big moment, and her leadership on the mound is pushing her team up the leaderboard. Shifting to the infield, Sis Bates is making jaw drops. This Washington alum is a defensive magician at shortstop. Seriously, she's a human highlight reel. She's turned double plays that have X, on fire, and her glove is saving runs left and right. At the plate, she's hitting a cool .320 batting average, spraying line drives and settling the table for the big bats. Bates is the glue for her squad, and she's making a case for MVP talks at the halfway mark. Speaking of infielders, Skylar Wallace is straight up electric. The former Florida Gator came in with big expectations after her .443 batting average and .980 slugging in college, and she's delivering. Mid-season, she's flirting with a .400 average and has a league-leading 10 homers. Wallace is a spark plug, stealing bases, crushing extra base hits, and just being a total menace. Every time she steps up, you can feel the crowd holding its breath. Don't sleep on Amanda Lawrence either. This Gator grade, a former AU points champ, is tearing up in the outfield and infield. Her bat? Pure thunder. She's batting .350 with a handful of dingers and a snack for clutch RBIs. Lauren's competitive fire is contagious, and she's been a leader in the clubhouse and on the field. Pitchers are dreading her at-bats, and for good reason. She's a nightmare to face. Now, Rachel Garcia. She's rewriting the script on versatility. This UCLA legend is a two-way terror. Pitching gems one day, smashing homers the next. With a sub 2.00 ERA and a .240 batting average, she's a legit double threat. Her Olympic silver and national championship pedigree are shining through, and she's got her team in contention. Garcia's midseason form has her in her running for the individual points crown. Mark my words. Let's talk Corey McMillan, the Virginia Tech slugger who's sending balls into the next country. She broke the ACC home run record in college, and now she's crushing it in the AUSL with 12 homers so far. This utility player's power is unreal, and she's a top 10 USA Softball Player of the Year's finalist for a reason. McMillan's been a crowd pleaser, and every swing feels like it could change the game. Sam Laundrie, the number one pick in the AUSL college draft, is showing why she was the top dog. This Oklahoma product has transitioned to the pros like a seasoned vet. Her midseason ERA is hovering around 2.50, and she's got a big game mentality from leading the Sooners to the Women's College World Series. Laundrie's been a revelation, and she's only getting better as the season rolls on. Then there is Bree Ellis, aka the Barry Bonds or Ohtani of softball. Arkansas's single-season home run and RBI record holder is living up to the nickname. She's tied for the league's lead in homers and has driven in runs at a ridiculous clip. When Ellis steps into the box, pitchers are sweating. She's a game changer, and her midseason stats are screaming MVP contender. Rounding out the stars, Corby Ortiz and Tiara Jennings are bringing the energy. Otis, the Florida speedster, is leading the league in triples and stolen bases while hitting a .380. She's a table setter who's always on base, wreaking havoc. Jennings, the Oklahoma infielder, is batting .360 with pop and has made some unreal plays at second. These two are young, hungry, and pushing their teams toward the top. Folks, this AUSL season is a wild ride, and we're only halfway through. The 4-team format, crisscrossing 10 cities, is showcasing softball's brightest stars. And the points race is tight. The fans are eating it up. Fast-paced games, clutch plays, and popcorn spilling moments. Who's your midseason MVP? Who surprised you? Hit me up on X and let's keep the combo going. This is Softball Spotlight on WSPN, and I'm Andrew Van Sarg, signing off. Keep swinging for the fences.
You are tuned in to WSPN, Women's Sports Prime Network, the home of empowerment in women's sports.